as the what up, what it do, what it be like. It's your boy SBJ, back with another video. I think I'm just gonna sit here and talk. Sit here and talk to you. First of all, I had a terrible day. It ended a little bit better because of a conversation with my bro, Eddie. But in general, before that, I was having a really bad day. And I only say that because I don't want anybody out there to feel like they always have to put on the front for people. Like, be who you are, feel your feelings, be in the moment. It's about mental health and all that other good stuff. But, like I said, I'm much better now than I was when I first arrived in the house. And when I was originally going to do this, it would have been a struggle to get through. But now I'm good, so let's proceed. So I had that shoot. It was bad. It is the first bad shoot that I've had since I've been out shooting again, since I got my new camera. I guess I'm happy because I got it out the way, because I knew it was going to happen eventually at some point, because law of averages, right? First off, y'all know how I feel about my time. Basically, I take time very seriously, take my time very seriously, take other people's time very seriously. I respect time because that's really, at the end of the day, all we got, and we can't get that back. Pretty much everything else we can get back in some way, shape, or form, but time is gone forever. So, I'm really serious about that. Plus, I prefer professionalism, and professionalism dictates that you're on time. Not because of some weird rule made up abstractly from some powers that be something. No, simply because you're respecting the other person. It's a way to endear yourself to the other person. Anyway, so she was late. She was really late. And there was no indication about her being late. She didn't hit me up like, hey, I'm on my way. She didn't hit me up like, oh, yeah, traffic is terrible. None of that. We were supposed to meet at 2:30. I told myself at 2:40 that come 3 o'clock, I was leaving. I went back to my car at like 2:45, 2:59. I was literally about to crank up and dip. And I get a message from her saying I'm here. So I had it made up in my mind already that I was not going to be having a shoot, so I had to get myself together, and that's what my energy was spent towards. So I said to her, hey, I was just about to pull off, but cool, where are you? Give me a second, I'm gonna come, where you at. So I started walking towards where she was, and then I reached a spot that I thought would be dope to shoot at. Like, it had amazing little light pockets that I felt like we could take good advantage of. So I hit her back, like, hey, come to this bridge. It was a bridge. Come to this bridge. So she looked at the message, didn't say anything. 5-7 minutes pass, she responds, what bridge? That's annoying because where she said she was at, there's only one bridge in view. If she was where she said she was, she would clearly know what bridge I was talking about. I respond, hey, the bridge, the only bridge in view of where you say you're standing. So it took her about 10-12 minutes to get to me. By the time she got there, the shot that I wanted was gone. Because light, how natural light works, as the sun moves, the light changes. So by the time she actually got to me, all of the little pockets of light that I saw that I wanted to take shots in were gone. So I'm like, shots gone already. Let's just go. So in my head, I'm like, I'm doing this shoot. It's for the art. It's for the art. It's for the art. I'm here. We're going to get this shoot done. And I'm like, I'm put all my energy into not showing how frustrated I am right now that she's basically been playing with my time. And that's not to say that she was doing it maliciously or anything like that. It's just how I feel about the situation. What you talking about? Speak of the devil. Well, not the devil that I was just speaking about, but the devil I'm about to speak about. Then I had another shoot with the amazing model AC, who I've worked with before, and that shoot was absolutely perfect. No, sorry, perfect is the wrong word. This just to juxtapose the two different shoots. AC was late. But what did AC do when she found out she was going to be late? She communicated with me. So that's not an issue. Not an issue at all. I'm not this boot camp instructor like, oh no, everything must be on exact time and blah. If we say, 500 hours, then it's going to be, 500 hours. If you're a minute late, then no. I'm about communication. Things happen. I'm aware that things happen. I don't care if the thing that happened was you forgot you had to shoot today. Please don't tell me that, because that's going to make me feel a different way, but not about you being late. If you just say like, oh shoot, I'm running late, that's enough for me. Like, just let me know though. So that's the one thing. And then the concept that we were doing, I thought we were doing one concept and we were actually doing another. But again, she communicated that to me. So it wasn't an issue. Not hard to work with at all. I'm very flexible. It's just communication is key. And I need that communication. So one bad shoot, and then the next shoot was great. It kind of redeemed the week for me. So we're back zeroing out as far as the shoots are concerned. I have a shoot scheduled for a couple hours before this is going to come out. And I can say that confidently because I'm recording this days earlier than I normally would be putting my finishing videos together for the weekly video that's supposed to be coming out. Also, the music video is out. Go check it out if you get a chance. Black Culture Geeks, always, wherever. We had an amazing year stats-wise, just with Spotify. Spotify has it for artists. They have it for listeners, they have it for artists, and they have it for podcasters. I got my artist one back. That was actually pretty good too. I didn't share that anywhere, but that was dope. I appreciate all of y'all that have listened to my music on Spotify, and keep doing that. The album is coming out on my birthday, so there'll be even more music for you guys to go listen to. Appreciate y'all. Keep that up. Life hack. Whenever you have situations we feel like things are out of your control and things aren't happening the way you planned it, set an easy goal for yourself to accomplish, and that will get you on the right track, at least a little bit. So this is an easy goal to accomplish. Record this early, check, because we're at the end of the video. Put it out specifically when I want to put it out and have enough time to do that. Check when I have enough time. I have enough time. That's check. Now all I gotta do is make sure it comes out the day that I want it to come out, the time that I want it to come out. And I do not foresee that being hard because I don't have a bunch of stuff on my plate. This is a very unique week and I don't have too much going on. So that's it for me. I will see you guys next week. Yeah, very likely that nothing else will be coming out before next week's video. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace.